India well short. They are very well short. Not even 130 on the board.
KL Rahul hitting a half century after almost six and a half months. What would that do for his confidence here?
Well, tremendous from the personal point of view. The KL Rahul getting those runs, and the way in which he batted was exceptionally good. The 9 4s and a 6 in the entire innings. A lot of boundaries came from KL Rahul. 6 4s and 1 6 for KL Rahul, batted exceptionally well, and I thought he should have converted this into something big. And sometimes when you look back, you think there is a lot of depth in the batting department. You have Rishabh Pant, you have Mahendra Singh Dhoni, you have Dinesh Karthik, and then Krunal Pandya, and sometimes you lose your wicket on a pitch like this, where Jason Merendorf mentioned in the interview, flash interview between the innings. He said it's not an easy pitch to bat on. It's got a spongy bounce, the ball stopping and coming. So our middle order batsmen should have been more careful, look to play a couple of overs and then play the big shots.
Well, the partnership didn't really come for India in the middle overs once they started losing those wickets. MS Dhoni again, an opinion-splitting innings perhaps from him. Didn't have that support from the other end though.
Yeah, there will be a lot of criticism for MS Dhoni not taking the singles which he had for the taking, but he was batting with Chahal and he was fancying the big shots, and clearly the big shots didn't come off and the ball was not coming onto the bat. He changed his bat in the middle of the innings to see if he can get a heavier bat, which will likely to help him to play the big shots. But I thought there was nothing in the zone from where he could free his arms, and the Australians were spot on with the bowling department with just the 1 6 over extra cover. Otherwise, there were pretty good deliveries, aim into the body, back of the length, gave Mahendra Singh Dhoni no opportunity to play the big shots.
Well, as Lakshman Sivaramakrishnan mentioned that he was thinking 170 would be a power score for this pitch. India finishing 126 for 7, a target of only 127 for Australia. We'll take a short break, and after that we have the Australian innings to resume shortly.
One station filled with full football fever.
Thinks about the shot, will go for it, and will plant an absolute cracker into the corner to put the icing on what is a very sweet tasting cake for Manchester City.
And you are just one click away.
Sergio Aguero. Oh, that's vicious! Unstoppable!
Download Sports Flashes app or visit www.sportsflashes.com. Sports Flashes, world's biggest sports radio channel. Sports Flashes. You are listening to Sports Flashes live.
Dhoni finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup. Pulls it back. Here's Ronaldo for the hat-trick. And Cristiano Ronaldo does it again.
Sports Flashes, world's biggest sports radio channel. You are listening to Sports Flashes live. Download Sports Flashes app or visit www.sportsflashes.com. Sports Flashes, world's biggest sports radio channel. You are listening to Sports Flashes live. Catch all the live updates of Australia Tour of India from 24th February to 13th March. Download the app now and stay tuned for more updates. Sports Flashes, world's biggest sports radio channel.
Welcome back to Visakhapatnam, where Australia have a target of 127 from 120 balls in front of them, and they have thrown another curve ball for India, as if their bowling and fielding was not enough. It's Marcus Stoinis who's going to open the innings with Darcy's shot. So two batsmen who really impressed during the Big Bash, two batsmen who've been in really good form, and they will be facing first up Jasprit Bumrah, who's bowling from the pavilion end. It is Darcy's shot, slip in position as Bumrah bowls, to Shaw this time onto his back foot and punches it back towards the fielder at extra cover, no run. Interesting that Marcus Stoinis coming up to open.
Well, very interesting choice that captain himself standing down. Marcus Stoinis had 500 plus runs in his 13 matches in the Big Bash, 533 runs, so that could be a real surprise for India. Jasprit Bumrah bowling right arm over the wicket to the left-handed Darcy Short. Second delivery of the innings, first one played defensively and second one onto his pads. Loud appeal from the crowd, nothing from the players on the ground.
Jasprit Bumrah knows he has a job to do here. India need early wickets. Usually they look